Alright, it is time for another Roguelands run. This time we're going to be playing Axton, so kind of interested in seeing how it goes, hoping that we just get a bunch of generic explosive grenade boy type build equipment, see if we can't get lucky there. I'll probably do a pretty generic spec. I'll get Gemini and double up and then work halfway down this tree. That's the current plan. Okay, so leaving the first room, we've got a couple TDOs already. We've got a rocket launcher. Some nice stuff overall. So, very interesting, feels good. And early into the runs, I guess we do need to go ahead and be a little bit scrappy about things, try to find everything that we can. Of course, later into the difficulties, as we start to get a lot of iridium and the ball really starts to roll, I'll probably stop looking for a bunch of side objectives, because that seems to just be the most reasonable thing to do. So that's the current plan. Fault symbol and cooldown relic. Sure, more turret uptime is fun. A Hulk already on the first map? Sure, why not? Okay. We have a legendary soldier. I really doubt I'm gonna replace this, like, ever in the entire rest of the run. So that's a pretty GG item to get on first map once again, with all my other funny objects we have already. I think turret getting killed counts as an enemy for the list. So I wonder if you could just hide in a corner, or just like get turret killed on purpose to just expedite the process if you were really trying to move on Axton. That could be a thing. Yeah, melee Axton, you know, normal stuff. Oh, Goldie. Okay, sure. It feels a little odd to have Goldie in this, because this is a mod that a lot of people are going to be playing, and not a lot of people know that Goldie is weak to fire instead of corrosive. So it could just be a little confusing, I guess. Would be my only, like, real concern. Goldie down. We've got a roaster, a lady fist, okay, and a kiss of death. Incredible. Nice. Uranus? Oh, okay, sure. Spawning right in front of Uranus when you don't expect to is kind of spooky. But we're good. Okay, there we go. I wonder if he still has his normal drops. He probably doesn't, because that'd be super OP. But it'd be funny. We've got a Cobra, the Deputy's badge, and a Bane. Incredible. These will all surely be useful. We'll talk to Michael, go ahead and roll our chest 3 times. We got a Hornet and Hector's Paradise. Those are both actually really nice on Axton, so that's super cool. Got a Plasma Caster, Fabled Tortoise, and a Sham. Interesting, very interesting. Don't know if I'll use it over the booster, but we'll hold on to it for right now. And a Norfleet. Sure. Cool. Well, we have a Sham and a Norfleet now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who our raid boss is. Hyperius again. Okay, sure. So what do I want to do about you? I'm playing Axton, so it's a little more spooky. I'm sure we can figure this out. Alright, let's begin. Okay. Seems pretty good. Well, we have that. We have... Sure. You never know. We do have a Vladov assault rifle with a torque barrel, so we can regen rockets as well. So I'm not saying that's what the rest of this run is about to be, but it totally could be. Squid Games. Honestly, if I get a grog, that would do it. I think confidently I could just do that about all the rest of the video game from then on. It's a flacker. It's a casual flacker. The game is just asking me to end it. That's what's happening right now. This is not okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can always be pretty well pampered in your runs if you need to be. And then on the runs where you just get uber lucky, you can just kind of do this, apparently. So, yeah, this seems good. I like the fact that you really don't need to grab the collectibles unless you, like, are just kind of having a bad run. So I'm down with that. That's super sick. We got a kitten and a trespasser. Cool. That's a nukem. That's a derp nukem. Right next... I'm not going to, but I could. I'm just gonna put it out there. And a conference call. It's a Logan's gun. Ah! It's a Logan's gun! Okay. We're good. And a pyrophobia to round it out. Sure. Alright, who is our raid boss? Craw. And I just got a CC. I'm down. The safe spot. Danger spot. Play game. Yeah. On a character with really stacked damage, this kind of makes sense. Axton's damage is really good, both gun and grenade. So we'll go ahead and grab turrets to start their cooldown. We'll Norfleet a couple adds, and then do next phase, I guess, already. It might be a little... It might be a little something. I don't know. Definitely an easier mod, though, for a more casual player, which is, I think, is fine. I think that that's honestly probably a good thing to have. Increase pellet count, Candy, go. Yes. Craw, I need you to come back up. Just asking for a friend. Please. Craw, please. Nice. Cool. Okay, there we go. Son of Craw is down. I have picked up a fire rate thing on accident. Kind of a little scared of blowing myself up by doing that. Oh wait, baby turret. Yes, that counts as a kill. ×4 magic missile, you know, just in case we need it at this point. you can be a little bit cheap. If a constructor spawns and he spawns a turret, that counts as a thing that you can kill for the objective. So you don't actually have to kill some of the dangerous mobs, you could just ignore them and go focus down weaker ones, which is not fair of the idea, but it is a thing you can do. Oh, I thought he just killed Mortar. There we go. Please give me a grog. I would be very, very happy. Wilhelm. Spawning from the opposite side of his arena feels weird. But we're probably okay. Yeah. So, just get a Norfleet and win, basically seems to be the condition. Feels good. A Herald. And a better Legendary Soldier. Cool. Sure, why not? And another Flacker. Sure. Get another one of my comms. You can genuinely just get every single Gen 1 and Gen 2 legendary comm for your characters. Except for, I guess, the Terra comm. Which, like, maybe if maybe if Terra can spawn, you might be able to get that, but beyond that, like, you have everything you want. We're moving on to our final boss, and then it's gonna be raid boss time. Oh, Cassius. Okay, sure. I haven't fought Cassius yet in this mod. It's curious how he feels about Norfleet. He's okay with it. A little tankier. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and a couple last second legendaries and some stuff real quick. My inventory is full. Let me just kind of drop some stuff through the ground real quick. There we go. Okay. We've gotten so many flackers. I'm gonna do it. I know it's really cheap, but man, it's right there at this point. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna do it. Might as well. It's available. Also, song I just added to the playlist. Sure. Alright, so try not to slag brood, but also try to get brood down here. Throw out turrets for a little bit of some safety. Yeah. I mean, of course, you shouldn't do this, because obviously it's just blatantly overpowered. Because it is in vanilla, so of course it's going to be OP here. But this is a thing you could do if you just happen to get the items and don't want to do your run anymore, I guess? I don't know. I don't know why you'd really do this to yourself. But with that being said, Axton is done. We got how many flackers? Also, slag crossfire is funny. 1, 2, 3. I thought we had a 4th flacker, but maybe not. We got a lot of them. So you could do this. You probably shouldn't, because it's obviously really cheap. But you can. And also this means we are halfway through all of the characters for this mod. Feels super duper good. Go ahead and load up the last map really quick. And that's it. So next time we will do 0, then Gage, and then Sal. So feels good. Day 3.